And this broadcast brought to you by 106th Street Tire and Wheel, located in Northern Boulevard, Corona, New York, 11368. Get your automotive stuff done at 106th Street Tire and Wheel. What is going on, fellas? Friday
Somebody
day.
has their volume on their phone.
Who else is watching our
Gotta be a
show?
rookie. Somebody
Probably-
in a Jets uniform.
It's 1,000,000% Steele. What is going on, guys? How is your day going?
Going well. How you guys doing?
I'm
Good,
doing-
fantastic.
I'm doing
I am
excellent.
fantastic. Yes. Do we have our drinks for today? I have my. We're not sponsored by them yet, but Captain Morgan and my Diet Coke. And what about you, fellas? Boogie's got a little bourbon. Boogie's got a little bourbon.
Some brandy. You know
Some brandy. Sorry. What about you, Mr. Chet? What is our
I'm still
Friday
on the
drink?
medication from the tooth extraction, so I really can't have alcohol.
Oh, right. When you ruin
All right,
your.
so that's what happens when you don't drink on Fridays. You just don't be on the street.
Right.
Hey,
but
thank you.
Chet gets the Gatorade. Steele, what are we sipping on? We sipping on the yak?
No, I'm
It's a
doing
good
a
one.
little vodka, but I have to cover it all the way up because somebody's clowning me a little earlier. So
No, tell them what you're drinking.
I'm drinking
Good.
Rockefeller.
Rockefeller.
You're drinking Rockefeller.
Is that
Yeah.
is that the Jay-Z stuff?
Nah, some new vodka. I don't know where it is.
New
I
vodka.
just got
It's like a $35 a bottle or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, shake it. You rich. We got rich folks here
Yeah.
drinking with us today. Well, hello, Vinny. Hello, Lonnie. Look, they made an appearance today, Book, so you don't yell at them.
Of course, because Lou's here. You know?
Right.
I'll say our regular
What's up,
Marcus
Mark?
in the building. Marcus in the building. You see him?
Yeah, man.
What is
All right.
going on? All right, guys. So let's get right to it. What is our discussion for topic today,
Well,
or topic for discussion, I should say?
we got two topics today, but I guess we're gonna go to our first topic, which would be, as a New York Knicks fan, who did you hate more?
Hmm.
Who wants to lead off with this one?
So I'm going to go last because I think I already know what everybody else feels, and you guys are going to disagree with me anyway. So I'll go last. But let's start off with Steele. Steele, who do you hate more as a New York Knicks fan, Reggie Miller or Michael Jordan?
I am going with Reggie Miller.
Okay, and
Hey.
why are you going with Reggie Miller?
I'm gonna start it off with something that has nothing to do with basketball, but I hate Reggie Miller's face. I hate the way he looks.
That's not nice. That is not. What's wrong with his face?
I hate
Look
his
at his ears.
ears.
Let's get a closer look at his
Look at his
face.
ears.
I hate his ears. I hate his teeth.
Look at his
I hate
face.
I hate his peasy head. I hate everything about Reggie Miller. Okay, and I hate his broken 3-point jump shot. All right, now to the basketball.
That was
I hate-
pretty vulgar there, sir.
I don't care about Vogel right now because I hate Reggie Miller. But to the basketball point, I think he was just a Nick killer, bro. It's like his jump shot was just always falling at the wrong time for us and the right time for him. I just hated what he did to the fans. I just hate him. Hate him. Good
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah.
Good basketball.
It sounds like you hate him.
Yeah, I hate him. I just hate
Sounds like you hate him because of the way he looks, which is
It
kind of
kinda-
fucked up.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you dislike him because that doesn't.
Oh,
even
sorry.
sound like hate.
him. No,
That
wait,
doesn't
okay.
even sound like hate.
But like I said, I hate him for what he did to the Knicks. Like
All
he
right.
was a Nick killer.
All right.
Point blank period.
Chet,
To score how many points? He scored like 13 points in like 9 seconds or something weirdness like that. Like
Bill said Reggie broke his Knicks fans' heart.
pretty much.
True.
Chet. I mean,
Yeah.
do you want to add to this? I
Oh,
mean,
absolutely.
Who are you
Well,
choosing?
first of all, I do hate Reggie Miller also. Okay. First
Also,
of all, he's
you're
got those
another Reggie Miller.
like Steele said, Dr. Spock ears to start with.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, we're
That-
we're hating players
well, no, I
as
have
a
no
Knicks
reason
fan
why.
because of
I have
how
no
they
reason
look.
why.
Interesting.
Okay.
It's messed up.
All right.
Interesting.
He was in John Starks' head his whole career, pretty much.
Pause.
Every game. Okay. The old headbutt when he got thrown out of the game, where he was basically Starks was doing nothing that game. He was having one of those 2 for 30 games again. in
So
the
he didn't
playoffs.
deserve to get trash talk for having a
But here's the main reason why. Okay.
All
He
right.
put one person on the map, which you would probably have never heard of, and that's Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the
No one,
feud between
no
him
one,
and
no
Reggie
one
Miller.
has ever heard of Spike Lee.
I've never
But
heard.
Spike Lee would have been much more famous if he didn't do half the stuff he did in the '94 playoffs, when Reggie did the choke signs and the stare downs and everything like that.
Mm.
I'm going to tell you what my opinion is because these guys are definitely not even like they're not even convincing me. They even move the needle, in my opinion, whatsoever.
Okay,
You're
wait,
talking-
hold on.
my-
Hold on. Before
Okay.
you go. Before you go.
Okay, all right.
All right. Reggie Miller, the ball player, right? For a very skinny guy, his defense was tenacious. He pretty much like
Wait,
Jack
Clyde
said,
Frazier, tenacious. Like, what do you? You don't use.
Are
those
you hating?
words.
Are you
You don't
hating?
use those words.
Are you
bro.
Don't get on his educational.
Oh,
That's
my
his
God.
Rockefeller talking. That's Rockefeller.
That's the
talking.
Rockefeller definitely talking. The defense he put on Starks and the way how he ran through screens, he's constant. He's perpetual motion. He was always moving, and it really shined in Madison Square Garden for some strange reason. He really put together some awesome games in Madison Square Garden, and obviously, his awesomeness turned into hatred for the Knicks fan that I am.
Okay. So basically, you're saying Reggie Miller did a lot of awesomeness at the Garden, and Michael Jordan didn't.
No. But
He didn't.
no.
Michael Jordan didn't. I'll let you
Michael
talk.
Jordan.
I'll let
Michael-
you talk.
I'm sorry,
I'll let
but
you
Michael
talk.
Jordan did it everywhere.
Yeah, but what did he say this place was? The Mecca. What did he say he knew he loved playing and where he had to perform at? He ain't say he had to do that anywhere else. He had to do that at the Garden. And then what did he do? He didn't let us win nothing. Nothing. Yo, we didn't win nothing. Reggie Miller, we defeated. We defeated Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller has court losses at the Garden before. All you guys are harping on is tiny little things of trash talking. You guys can't handle trash talk. You guys are from New York and can't handle trash talk. Reggie Miller is nothing but a trash talker. He wasn't better than Jordan. He didn't stop us from doing nothing because Patrick Ewing missed a finger roll for us to lose to the Pacers.
First of all,
won a game by pushing Anthony in his back and getting a three-pointer. Michael Jordan by himself said, New York, you're not winning nothing during my run. So you don't hate a guy who completely stopped you from doing whatever you wanted to do. Matter of fact, you can't tell me Charles Smith did not get fouled under that basket every time he went up.
He did.
Okay? And you're going to see Michael Jordan and Horace Grant were all over this dude's neck. No call because it's Michael Jordan. You didn't hate that? You didn't hate that? His best friend is Patrick Ewing, and all he did was dunk on him? And stop him, finger point waving and all that stuff.
This drink is delicious.
It's 2 hands around a neck saying you choked. That's what makes Reggie Miller the most hated Knick guy.
Like I said,
the Knicks hate Jordan.
He looks ugly. Like what is that?
First of all,
I hate Jordan. I hate Jordan.
My God, Boogie Hollis.
You guys don't hate Reggie Miller.
I hate Reggie Miller.
First of all,
you don't. Because what I'm just telling you right now, you don't hate nobody. Y'all dislike the man.
First of all, the Knicks didn't hate Jordan. They hated Pippen more than Jordan. And you can ask any Knick player. They all came out and said in print and on things they hated Pippen more. Because Pippen's a crybaby. He flopped just about as much as Miller did. Okay, and he used to start a lot of those fights.
Imagine hating somebody who's not.
Wait, guys, do I get a chance to talk yet?
No, Lou.
No, turn Luke mic off.
Okay.
What you say, Boogie?
So, anyways, how do I mute Steele? Boom, muted.
Yeah,
let me hear you out. So, listen, reason number one why New York Knicks fans should hate Michael Jordan more than Reggie Miller is simply this: when Michael Jordan was playing with the Chicago Bulls, the New York Knicks did not defeat the Chicago Bulls once while Michael Jordan was playing in the NBA. The only time that the New York Knicks defeated the Chicago Bulls is when in 1993 and more.
Hold on, Lou. Who was the best player on the team at that time for the Bulls?
Scottie Pippen.
The guy that Chet says that we hate and we defeated him?
Correct.
Please.
Michael Jordan.
Nobody hates
let me give you a list of right now, okay? And this is during the Patrick Ewing era where we were second, first, second, third throughout the years, okay? In 92-93, the Knicks defeated the Indiana Pacers in the first round. They lost the Chicago Bulls in the conference finals. In 93, when Michael Jordan was playing minor league baseball and did not play basketball, the Knicks defeated the Bulls. The Knicks defeated the Pacers. Interesting. Michael Jordan comes back, okay? The Knicks actually lost to the Indiana Pacers in 94-95. I will give them that.
And why?
Right.
Because Patrick Ewing decided he wanted to finger roll instead
Correct.
of dunk. So
Correct.
that
Okay,
wasn't even
listen.
Reggie
Wait, I'm
Miller.
not done.
Listen,
I'm
That wasn't even
not
Reggie
done.
Miller.
Okay,
I am not done. I'm not done.
Hurry up
In
with the
95,
stats.
96, the Knicks lost to the Knicks did not play the Pacers. The Knicks lost to the Chicago Bulls in 95, 96 in the semis.
So
Then,
so who on the Bulls?
with Michael Jordan on the team. Okay? The Knicks have lost to the Chicago Bulls in the playoffs 4 times. The Knicks against the Pacers are split 2-2. I hate Michael Jordan and the Bulls because they fucking beat us in the playoffs every single year that Michael Jordan played.
Thank you,
Just
Jason.
because-
Thank you,
just
Jason.
just
Jordan
because
averaged
you would-
32 against the Knicks, and Reggie averaged 18, and that's
Let me
the
tell you
guy
something.
you hate.
Hold on. Just
'Cause he
because
looks
y'all can
funny.
scream loud don't mean you're right. Okay.
I'm a
First of all,
We
first
took
of
you
all,
your stats.
first of all,
I just gave you stats, bro.
I don't need your stats. Your stats mean bupkis to me. They're nothing.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is
That's
face
so mean,
value. The face value.
Oh, his
Michael
face
Jordan.
again. We're back to his face.
Yes. No, not his
Face
in
value.
general.
How he looks.
I'm just talking about Michael Jordan did it silently. Michael Jordan really hardly no one knew Michael Jordan was talking trash until after the fact.
What?
Okay. No, they didn't.
Was
Nobody
you watching? Was you
hold on,
listening
hold
to
on.
the game on the radio?
Hold on.
So you couldn't see him?
Nobody knew the depths of Michael Jordan's trash talking. Nobody knew that until the damn documentary came out and they were talking about how much he was talking. But Reggie Miller was in the newspapers. He was on ESPN. He was all over the place talking about to the Knicks, and that's why Knicks fans hate Reggie Miller.
Because
It's not
he
about
put- because he put two hands on the neck.
Hold on.
Sprewell
It's
did
not
that to
about-
Carlissimo,
It's
and
not about wins and
nobody
losses.
hate him.
It's not about wins and losses. All right, because at the end of the day, Michael Jordan was beating
Not about wins and
everybody.
losses?
It's not about wins and losses.
It's not about wins and losses.
It's about your demeanor on the court. I hate Reggie Miller because of his demeanor on the court. Did the Knicks beat him? Yes. Did the
That's
Knicks
giving me a
beat?
headache.
Hold on. Did the Knicks beat the Bulls in the regular season some games? Yeah, they didn't beat them in the playoffs.
Now he's
It's
talking about
basketball.
regular season. Now he's talking
It's
about regular season.
basketball.
This guy's giving me a headache.
I can understand if the Bulls didn't go on to win the championship all those years. They went on to win the whole thing. So it wasn't like they just beat the Knicks. So how is that just focus? Oh, they won, so we gonna hate them.
Everyone should hate Michael Jordan if
So
you were watching
are
basketball.
you telling
No,
me
that's my
that
point.
It
That's
doesn't
my
matter that we
point.
won or lost? What kind of sports guy are
I'm
you?
talking about his demeanor. We hate his demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, as a Knicks fan, you would hate every person that beats the Knicks. You hate Jordan. You hate Charles Barkley. You hate
I didn't
Kim
hate. I don't
Olajuwon.
hate Charles Barkley.
Why
Why?
not?
Why do I hate Charles Barkley? How much
Anybody that-
graffiti
anybody-
did he do to the Knicks?
Anybody that comes to the so do you like Akeem Olajuwon?
Akeem Olajuwon.
Do you?
I
Hey,
do
so-
not. I'm
Now
going to tell
you're
you.
stuttering. Now you're stuttering. Spit it
Can
out.
I answer
Do
your
you
question?
hate him or not?
Can I answer your question?
You're stuttering. Spit
Can I
that
answer
shit.
your question?
Spit it out.
Akeem Olajuwon, I actually don't hate.
Oh my! He beat the Knicks.
I have my own reasons for that because I feel like we should have won that because Pat Riley decided to allow John Starks to lose us a championship.
But here's the thing, though, with that too.
So
Hakeem
that's what I felt
Olajuwon,
about that.
Hakeem Olajuwon was also in the West. This is not they weren't in the East with the Knicks. You were never playing the Houston Rockets until you were playing them in the
We played them 2 times in the regular
The
season.
only way that you were able to play them was in the championship, right? That was the only time. No, I'm talking about playoff wise.
Okay.
Right, in the playoffs, right? Because they're in the West and we're in the East. Michael Jordan prevented the New York Knicks from ever getting to a championship every time he was on the court.
That's
And he
what makes you hate somebody.
That's what makes me hate him.
Let
And
me
the
ask you a
fact-
question. Let me ask you a question, Steele. Let me ask you a question, Steele. You hungry? You ain't eat all day, right? Matter of fact, you ain't eat all day. You ain't eat yesterday either, right?
Uh-huh.
Your wife standing in front of the fridge. No, Steele, you can't eat. Why I can't eat, babe? Because I said I want to eat, and I'm not opening the fridge. So now you got hours and hours go by. You're gonna wake up, sneak into the kitchen. There your wife is standing in front of the fridge, stopping you from eating, and your bones are exposed. Your stomach is touching your back, and you're starving. You're hungry. You just want to eat, and your wife is stopping you. You don't hate your wife for stopping you from eating? because her
No.
demeanor is really nice.
That was a bad Boogie. That was a
Bad,
bad.
I know.
She has a
I know.
nice demeanor in
Good
the house.
reference.
Yeah, he can't say he hates his wife on air. Fucking he'll sleep outside tomorrow.
I don't care. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying.
I understand.
She's a nice person, so I don't hate her, but she's stopping me from eating. Michael Jordan stopped the Knicks from eating.
Yeah,
They couldn't eat because of him.
Michael Jordan stopped. Listen, I'm not disagreeing with the hatred towards Michael Jordan because I don't like him, but I hate Reggie Miller more because you know what? I hate Reggie Miller more because he did less, and he still gets like he comes into the Garden and he still gets notoriety. Like people still pay him attention. Why? He hasn't done anything. Jordan, on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? He gets his flowers because he torched the Knicks. Without saying, I mean, he did talk junk, but not to the level of.
All right. What I'm gonna do is for the watchers and for you guys, I'm gonna play Reggie Miller highlights versus the Knicks, and then after that, I'm gonna play Michael Jordan highlights versus the Knicks. Okay, so just sit back, get your alcohol and your popcorn ready. All we're gonna do is just watch a little bit of highlights. That's all we're gonna do. Are you guys all right with that?
Yeah,
sure.
That's my drinking time. It's like a commercial. No, you didn't start with the Statue of Liberty. Rain game.
Now I can't think of Mrs. Spock ears for Reggie Miller.
That's gonna be cool, yep.
Look at this hard-nosed basketball right here. You can barely dunk. We don't own the rights to this.
Oh, there's the headbutt. And the flop.
These were fun times, by the way. Look at all them bricks. You hate a man shooting bricks. Got Herb Williams out there.
There's public enemy number one. Nice.
Nah, it's a rival.
Reggie started to chirp a little with some people on the front.
This is what guys hate him for, right there.
Oh, and up below the freak. Look at this shot. This is a miraculous performance. He finishes with 24.
You know I gotta slam the basketball at the Garden, bro. NBA Finals.
Great game.
This is what we do. He crying. Crying. You ain't never seen Jordan cry.
Yeah, but this is the one the Pacers won. The Pacers won this one.
There it is.
This is the nightmare right here.
Wait, good.
Now watch him push. Look at him. Push Anthony in the back right there.
That was a flop. Oh.
First of all, you can stop the video because they definitely pushed Anthony in the back.
I know he did.
Hopper for three.
Wait. Now, you see this game, right? This is the game we were supposed to win too.
Yeah, so he took over the game.
Mark Jackson to fill his shame on himself. Leave Spike Lee alone.
Here we go. That shit sucked.
And you want to say Reggie Miller defeated us? No. This man defeated us.
So good.
Finger roll.
Yeah, that hurt.
Finger roll defeated
Just
us.
dunk it, bro.
Well, first of all, if you watch that, he couldn't have dunked that anyway. He would have caught a
You
spasm.
would have walked.
You got to at least try, bro. I'm
He would
sorry.
have caught a spasm. He would have made it.
I'm
He didn't.
sorry.
He got the elevation to get that ball over the rim.
So
for
that
that
was the
move.
Reggie Miller highlights. In the highlights, you see the Pacers losing. You see Reggie Miller crying. You see all this stuff, and all you guys are harping on was him pushing Greg Anthony in the back to have a historic 3-point barrage, and then you're gonna have.
But are you downplaying the historic three? And back when he did that, nobody ever
fouled.
did that.
He fouled.
He
Greg
did.
Anthony.
He absolutely
All right?
did. He
But-
absolutely did.
But what I'm trying to say is, you hating the guy because he made a couple of actions that you didn't like, but we still defeated that man.
Yeah. Okay. I saw it.
Now, okay, yes, you're right. It's your right
Mhm.
to hate him. Now we're gonna go to the guy I hate. Highlights.
Oh, I got a lot to say during this. He pushed off.
You know, talk trash. He up there always pointing and yelling.
Hung out and everything.
Where's the
And I
foul?
understand what.
Where's the foul?
Oh, here we go.
Where's the foul?
Right there at Jordan with the push over the left arm.
A sensational goal by Michael Jordan.
Now listen, I understand what Steele was saying, that Jordan, everyone should technically hate Jordan. So like Reggie was our villain per se, but we never beat Jordan in the playoffs. It's super tough to even consider anybody else.
But
So
Lou,
the
how do you
say he gonna talk trash. You close his eyes and shot free throws, talking trash to Ewing.
Yo, how could the Knicks beat the Bulls when the Knicks was playing 8-on-5 every time?
Madison Square Garden will once again serve as
Michael
his
Jordan
stage
got every
because
call.
Michael Jordan is back.
He's the master of the
He got
4-5.
55 against us.
50 or more.
Arriving just back.
91, 55 points by Michael Jordan.
That hurt. That hurt.
Bill
That
Wellington.
hurt. I remember that like yesterday.
Bill Wellington.
Catch him.
How much more of this do I have to watch?
Oh, you're sick of it? I was sick of it watching it live. You talk about you hate Reggie Miller more. I'm disgusted right now. I am drinking the crap out of my alcohol right now because of this segment.
Jordan putting moves on Houston. And then hits. It's Jordan for three.
I'm tired of this dude, bro.
That's true. He did get all the calls.
Yo, he's the reason the NBA is the way it is
More
right
reason to hate him because he gets all the calls.
Man, this is crazy. Like,
now. Yeah, you didn't have to go any further.
I got high blood pressure right now because of this, man. This thing's pissing me off. And you're gonna tell me that this guy is not the guy you hate. You hate Reggie Miller.
First of all, I didn't
You
say
hate
I
Reggie
hate,
Miller
I didn't say I
more.
hate him. I hate Reggie Miller more.
Man,
Yeah,
get out
more.
of
I didn't say we don't hate Jordan either. We just hate Reggie Miller more.
I think the problem with Reggie Miller, not the problem. I think the hate also stems from, to me, Michael Jordan was like a superhero. You know what I'm saying? And Reggie Miller was he was the Ant-Man. He was like, is this guy really a superhero? Like,
I couldn't even watch highlights of Jordan against the Knicks. It gets me so irritated and angry and disgusted. Okay.
You know why?
All right.
I know why Reggie Miller's highlights make me mad? Because Reggie Miller was having a terrible game. He just caught fire all of a sudden. He out of nowhere he would have like 14 points in like 2 minutes.
He had 25 in the fourth quarter one year.
Jordan would torture you from the tip off to the daggone buzzer. Like Jordan killed you all day. It was like there's no comparison. When Jordan got on the floor, it was like if we can hold him to 30, maybe we can win. Like that's how you view Jordan. Reggie Miller.
Well,
he was a silent assassin to me.
just not to cut you off, but I mean, for some reason we struggle to have a half an hour show on Fridays. I don't mind it, but we're supposed to have a half an hour show, 15 minutes on both, and we did a half an hour on Michael Jordan and Reggie Miller.
It's really hard to not have that, especially with 4 people. It's really tough to not prove your point.
Whoa. Hold on. Can we go to commercial? Who is this guy, Bill? What's he talking about?
Guys from New York can't take it, but the way that you can dish it.
Turn his mic off.
No, don't turn his mic
his
off because
mic
he's
off.
saying exactly what I'm telling you. You hate Reggie Miller because he's talking trash. I hate Michael Jordan because we can't defeat him. That's a legitimate reason to hate somebody, not because you're talking trash. So,
Right.
so that means
Jordan talked trash
you hate
and beat
Trae Young?
us.
You hate Trae
Hold
Young,
on.
right? That means you hate Trae Young. You see what he did to us, right? Last year, you see what he did.
Trae Young doesn't rate me to hate him yet. He hasn't done anything.
Did you see what he did?
No.
Destroyed
I see
us.
what.
I was at that game.
he
I
did
was
destroy
at that
us.
game.
He did destroy us.
He
He
went
destroyed
and shot us 45.
Julius Randle
three-pointer.
destroyed us.
Listen, what I'm
Destroyed
saying.
us.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yo,
The game was over, bro. The game was over because I'm peeved. The game was over. The crowd was yaying the Knicks for having a good season. The dude decides to shoot a 45-footer, right? And takes advantage of the crowd by going to the half-court line and bowing to them like we're yaying him.
He destroyed us.
Immediately when he did that, I wanted to go down to the floor and comb his hair, bro.
Well, first of all, you don't need a comb for that. Or you can just kind of blow at it. It'll just like.
Whoa! I'm not blowing it. You know what? All right, go to our next subject. Who was the better quarterback in New York? Phil Simms or Joe Namath?
Okay, so I'm going to start this one off because I'm going to be a little bit biased here. And of course, Steele's not going to agree with me, right? So both Phil Simms and Joe Namath both gave us a championship. I will give them the credit for that. My problem is, Phil Simms, I thought one.
You got two.
Two?
Got two.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Correct. Right. I'm
What
thinking
kind of Giants fan?
So you're a true New York sports analyst, and you didn't know Phil Simms?
No. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was one. So here's the thing.
See, he really thinks that he could just get over with that and ignore it.
I was
very important.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to turn that mic. I was going to say,
so
what are you
let's
doing?
indulge in the fact.
So let me finish. I'm sorry. All right.
The fact that he got 2 Super Bowls.
Regardless of Super Bowls,
That's part of the argument.
The stats don't lie. Okay. Let's play a quick trivia game, Chet. How many seasons does Joe Namath have more touchdowns than interceptions in his career?
Not that many.
Right. How many do you think? He played
I would say probably about 3, maybe.
2.
Yeah.
2. Joe Namath has 2 times he has thrown more touchdowns than interceptions in his career. 14 seasons he played. 2. Okay? He got lucky. He called it that he was going to win the Super Bowl against Johnny Unitas. He got lucky. He got the Jets' only Super Bowl. Phil Simms is by far the better quarterback, and it's not even fucking close. Sorry, I'm trying not to curse. I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on.
It's not even close.
Isn't Phil Simms the man that got benched for Eli Manning?
What?
Who
Turn
got benched?
this guy's mic off.
No. Excuse me.
Matter of fact, I'm
not benched.
Yo, just stop talking, bro. Just stop talking.
Yo, Phil Simms was 60 years old when Eli Manning came.
That guy.
Yo, I need a drink. I need a
break, bro.
Boogie, I'll jump in this one.
He was. You can't talk trash and then fail that bad. Like,
listen, I might have gotten the Super Bowl one.
Boogie,
I might have said that was bad.
So here's my take. You played yourself. Here's the thing. I agree with Lou when it comes to Simms. And there's a couple of reasons why, and I can go into a little further. Look at the eras they played in. Okay?
Right.
When Simms was playing, they were playing smash mouth football. You had much better defenses. The Giants didn't throw as much as when Namath played in the AFL before they came to the NFL.
Did Namath play with Mark Sanchez? I mean, since Simms has played, he got benched for Eli.
I told you.
I'm assuming Namath.
If you look at the eras, they were both in. Okay, like I was saying. Sims played on a team which
Hold on.
basically was known for
Lose knows is
defense
getting a little
first,
too red. He's laughing too much.
running game second, throwing the ball third. That's what they were most of during the Parcells era.
Eli Manning was 12 years old.
No, let me.
You know what?
Hold
Phil Sims is trash because Eli Manning is 12 years old and
he was trash.
Phil Sims get on the
He
bench.
was trying. It was a slip of the tongue.
But
I don't
here's
like
the thing.
That
It was
Rockefeller
an
you
accident.
drinking.
It was the Rockefeller.
Yo, that made my fucking day. That was best. All right, that was the best.
Back to what I was
Somebody
saying,
else
though.
messes up besides lose.
With Namath, though, the problem was Namath got hurt too much. He got hurt a lot.
He did get hurt.
The only
But-
thing he
but
was
guess
famous
what?
for to me, there was three things that Namath. Yes, Namath won the Super Bowl, put football back on the map, and made the merger. I will give him that by far.
Did not put football on the map.
By
That's number
far.
one. That's
Hold on.
Number
hold on.
two,
Second,
Hold on.
he
it's a
should have been
slap
out of the league.
in the face that he's a Hall of Famer and Phil Sims is not. And Phil Sims
Yeah,
got
that
better
blows
numbers
my mind, too.
across the board.
That
Across
blows
the
my
board.
mind.
I don't think there's a stat that he's not better than Joe Namath then. And he's in the Hall of Fame.
Let me ask you a question. Now, I'm not going to go against Broadway Joe at all. But there is a committee that votes for the Hall of Fame, right?
Correct.
Correct.
All right.
Is
So
Joe Namath on the committee? Because
No,
that's the
no,
only
no,
way
no,
I can see him being
I think Joe Namath
So,
was on the committee.
you know what? It sounds like hate, but I'm just saying.
Why would I hate a guy that's
first
not
of all,
better
Phil
than
Sims,
Sims?
Phil Sims is matter of fact, he's an outstanding NFL quarterback. I can't take nothing away from Phil. But
Compared to who?
well, I'm not gonna do that
See,
right now.
this is what I'm trying to
I'm
say.
gonna do
See, you guys think
I'm gonna
that
do it.
I'm just on the giant bandwagon. It's not that, man. Phil Sims was a terrible quarterback at the beginning of his career. Okay, when they started loading the team up with good players, he became a great game manager. You know what I'm saying? Because he was in an era where they didn't high fly throw the ball like they do now. You know what I'm saying? It was a completely different game. So he was a
Right.
great game manager. He
Yep.
just so happened to have the greatest Super Bowl performance for a quarterback there ever was. Like, how many incompletions did he have? Chet, Mr. Stat Guy. How many?
Like
what
about,
was
I think
his
2 or
what was
3.
his-
It wasn't that many.
2 or 3 incons?
I thought that was like in the beginning of the game because like the second half he was like
He was dead on. He was dead on all game.
He was lights out.
So you're talking about a guy who performed at the highest stage like that, who was just an ordinary quarterback prior to that. You know what I'm saying? And he became a really good game manager, and he gets less accolades than Joe Namath, who decided to blindly say we're going to win the Super Bowl, and you happen to win it, and
And he got lucky.
it wasn't even you
Yeah.
who won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Sims was 22 for 25 in that game.
22 for 25, 25 attempts,
Yeah,
and
3
only
incompletes.
did not complete 3.
Do you guys want? I'm going to show a quick highlight of Joe Namath.
Yo,
all right?
hold on, and Bug, I don't even think those 3 incompletions was his fault.
Exactly, I think they was
I don't-
tipped
I-
off the hand or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I don't think.
But
it was
I'm going to
his
show you guys a quick highlight of Joe Namath. Okay.
Please.
For several
Oh,
hours.
Jesus.
Believe in everything that anyone
Trump.
else watch Chad
We gotta
play
get him on the show.
impresses me the same thing impresses them.
What does it mean to you now when the team is
Oh,
struggling?
this is embarrassing.
I want to kiss you.
This is embarrassing.
It's awesome.
Yo, hold on. Turn that off. First of all, this is
Now, he's the
listen,
greatest.
Hold on.
He's the greatest.
That guy's in the Hall of Fame.
Hold on.
He's the
hold on.
greatest quarterback that we got.
Hold on, Book. We on Lou.
I
went out
wanna
and
kiss
found-
you.
Hold on. You went out and found the most disrespectful highlight. I said no. I'm not gonna laugh at you. The most disrespectful thing you can find. I thought you was gonna show some highlights. You went. Oh no.
Listen, I didn't
No.
tell Joe Namath to go on TV and
You
get
gotta
drunk.
remember one other thing, too, that could have
And
happened
tell
to
people to
Namath.
kiss people.
What could have happened to Namath? After the Super Bowl, he brought into a bar, which is called Bachelor's 3 in the city, with gangsters. He had a big thing with Pete Rozelle. He actually retired for about a month. Because Rozelle told him, either you're selling this or you're banned from football for life.
Right.
This is back 6 months after he won the Super Bowl. So think about that, too, if he decided to change his mind.
So you got a guy with bad character being compared to Phil Sims, who is squeaky clean.
That's why. That's the whole point.
Ah, man.
Sims is too. But I'm just wondering.
Best
As
quarterback.
Giants-
Better
hold on.
quarterback. Better quarterback.
As Giants fans, right? Because my guy's in the Hall of Fame. I'm not gonna say a bad word about him. He could
Which
be
is
a drunken
disgusting.
alcoholic all he wants to be.
Disgusting. He's in the
Okay?
Hall of Fame.
What does the committee see in Phil Simms that says, you know what, this guy shouldn't be in?
Okay.
And
know
we're
what
having
they-
a conversation. We're having a conversation.
Okay.
This is sports
Can I
talk,
answer
right?
it? Can I answer it?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Bug.
Can I answer
Yo,
it?
Boogie,
I mean,
yo,
you gotta ask a question
I gotta give
and don't
Boogie
let me
highlights
answer it.
today. Boogie is killing it today. I gotta do a whole highlight reel for Boogie on the show today.
Yeah, Bug.
Wow.
Yo,
like, hey, let me answer.
you
Let me
gonna-
ask a
you
question
gonna
and not
wash his
answer
drawers
it. Not
too?
get it answered.
Go ahead. Answer the question.
That committee was drinking what Joe Namath was drinking when he wanted to kiss the reporter. Okay, because they can say, let me look at his stats. Matter of fact, let me do you one better. Hold on. I got you, bro. I got you. You want me to answer questions for you? I'll
Yes.
answer
I want to
questions for you.
kiss you.
I'll answer questions for you.
Yeah.
This is Joe Namath's career. Look at these stats, bro. Can you see it? Can you guys
Yes,
see
sir.
it on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you see it on the screen?
Yes, sir.
220 interceptions.
Yeah.
Like, the dude was bad, bro. He was
173
bad.
TDs.
He was bad. And this is the guy. These are not Hall of Fame numbers. Tell me what number that you see here is Hall of Fame numbers. 7 rushing touchdowns?
The fact that his highest QB rating at all for one season was 73. What?
All right.
74.
Can you bring up Phil's stats, please?
It's
Yeah,
not
probably
even
about
close.
33,000 passing yards.
Do you want me to bring up Eli's stats since he benched him?
Just bring up Phil's stats, all right? I know Lou ain't talking.
What?
I know Lou is not talking.
I'm
Phil put up
laughing.
33,000 yards
I
in his
know
career.
Lou's not talking. Lou messes up every show. But go ahead.
Not that.
33,000 yards. Yep.
He has 33,000 yards, so he has 7,000 yards more than Joe Namath has. He has 199 touchdowns, so he has more touchdowns. 157 interceptions, so he has 70 interceptions less than him. Like, the dude is not even.
And he
close,
played 2
better
more
than him.
seasons. And he played
One
more season, but more than him.
One more season. And this is the thing. The committee said, you know what, Joe Namath? We feel sorry for the Jet organization because they're probably never going to win another Super Bowl. So let me make you important by putting you in the Hall of Fame, even though you're not even better than Phil Simms, who was supposed to be a regular quarterback. That's
Right.
the answer that you're going to get.
So
I'm not
Simms-
going to say that Phil Simms was one of the greatest quarterbacks in history. No, because he wasn't.
All right.
He
So,
wasn't. But
so
he was
Chet-
better
Chet
than
can-
Phil Simms, who was in
Chet,
there.
Chet,
And the
you can
person
answer
was
this
better.
question for me.
Yeah.
In the 70s, was the passing rating for quarterbacks?
You was alive
high
in the
rate.
70s.
I was a baby.
Well, you look at it back then. This is when they merged from the AFL to NFL. Pretty much back then, the AFL was more a passing league way back when. And Namath was in the AFL before they merged, and they passed a lot. But if you look at the Jets teams of the 70s and say around the end 70s, Namath was hurt a lot to start with. Okay, they had a running game. They had Emerson Boozer, who was a very good running back. Okay, and then toward the end of the career, they drafted Richard Todd back, like I think it was 76 or 77. So they were grooming Todd even before Namath came in. But to me, no. Namath definitely was not the better quarterback because I said he got in because of winning the Super Bowl, guaranteed a win.
And knowing the Jets was never going to win again. So
Right.
Said,
and if you look,
and that's the Jet fan who just said right.
If you look at the Jets, you know what the Super Bowl they won with?
If you listen to what I said in the beginning, I said Simms was the better quarterback.
Yeah, Simms is definitely a better quarterback.
I said that from the very beginning.
But that's
Simms
what
was
the
better quarterback.
question is. Who's the better quarterback?
The
Simms
problem,
is
you know what
the
also
question.
is though, guys. Even though Phil Simms did win us the New York Giants 2 Super Bowls, the thing is that Joe Namath did it first, and he did it when the NFL first became the NFL,
right.
and he set it up. He set it up for New York.
Yeah,
Right.
like, he got a name, Broadway. He was Broadway Joe. No
Right.
disrespect to Phil Simms, but he was just Phil Simms. Like I know more about
Okay,
Phil Simms
so
in
his
the
name
booth.
is hotter, so that's what make him better.
No.
His
Phil
name is
Simms-
hotter. I didn't say he was hotter. Come on, bro.
Pause.
Come on. His name is hotter. It's a pause. Like
Now we're reaching for
I
the
don't get
button.
it.
Okay, but Phil Simms in the era when Phil Simms played football, right? I was actually watching the Giants then. Like you said earlier, Boog, he looks like a regular quarter. It wasn't nothing flashy to him.
Nothing.
He
flashy.
did. He just went out. and he did his job.
Did his job, exactly.
And that's why I think he's overlooked.
Yeah.
And that's
He's
the
definitely
only,
I look at it this
the
way.
only reason I think he's overlooked is
If he
because
had,
he was
if
regular.
Sims had any
Bill,
weapons,
Phil
if he had
Sims-
any weapons,
hold on.
wide receivers,
Can I
his-
talk to Bill real quick because Bill is bugging out over here. Hold on.
because his
Bill,
his best receiver he had
Bill
was Mark Navarro.
There was something else Bill said too. I can't remember. But Phil Sims has 2 Super Bowls, sir, because he played that year when Jeff Hostetler won the Super Bowl.
Right,
Okay?
he was hurt.
He
was
was
hurt.
hurt. He
That's
got
why
hurt.
I
So
thought
guess
he only
what?
had
He
one.
has 2
No, he had 2.
Super Bowls, Bill. So mute your mic.
Yeah, he has
No,
two.
that's why I only thought he had one because I remember Phil Sims not being in that Super Bowl.
But
Right,
you're supposed
he
to
was
know
hurt.
everything because you're a true New York sports analyst. So you're supposed to know that.
You're right. You're
At
right.
least,
And you're supposed to be a Giants fan.
And it was
Oh, I'm
crazy.
a Giant
I
fan,
remember,
so
you
he
know,
was
I
definitely
remember
hurt.
that '93 game when Eli Manning came in for Phil Sims, and he was only
Oh,
12. It was fucking
look,
insane.
yo,
It
Bug,
was-
Bug, you see when you gotta deflect when you're an idiot, but that's okay. Listen, because look, the Jet fan knew that Phil Sims had 2 Super Bowls, right? The Jet fan. The guy that's a Giant fan was adamant about only having 1 Super Bowl.
I'm sorry. I'm
sorry.
sorry. Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't know
Look,
your own team. I'm
You
sorry.
got Mud Poopy over here confused because Eli. Let's give you. I mean, you probably arrived there late. Nice name by Ray, Mud Poopy. I don't know what that means. But,
What's a
listen,
mud poopy? What's that?
Eli, this guy right here. I'm gonna put him on the top of the thing here on the list there. Yeah, that guy right there with the glasses with the jet uniform. Yeah, he said that Eli replaced Phil Sims. So
It was
clearly
accident.
drinking too much.
I
He's
was-
drinking
it was.
way too much
Well,
because
actually, I did a lot of work today. And
Eli was 12
tired.
years old when Phil Sims was playing. So obviously he's mistaken.
No.
So we're making fun of him.
We were just joking around with Mr.
Yeah,
Steele.
we're making
That's all. We're
fun
just
of-
joking
we're
around.
making
There's no
fun of-
12. I think it's against protocol laws that you can't have a 12-year-old play in the
So
NFL.
Mud
Just yet.
Poopy, it's all right because it's that guy who's
Could
drunk,
you stop?
not
Could you stop saying
not
mud
you.
poopy?
You are okay, Mud Poopy.
Could you stop saying mud poopy?
For the
please?
people that is on Facebook and the people that's on YouTube, we also stream on Twitch and we have people that we converse with on Twitch as well. So don't think that we're just talking retardedly into the screen.
That's why I'm showing their comments at the bottom. I'm showing
Yeah.
their comments at the bottom
Yeah.
so people know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have a little-
we stream in 3 different places, guys. So you know
Yeah, we're a big deal.
we are. a big deal.
And please, guys, don't forget to share the stream on your Facebook page.
Yes.
Yeah, unlike Steele, please can you share it to other places? You know, help us out with the views.
Yeah,
Right.
Listen,
And
I gotta step my internet status up. My fault, guys.
That's
okay. It's
also, just a quick reminder, this broadcast brought to you by 106th Street Tire and Wheel. Get your automotive stuff done at 106th Street Tire and Wheel in Corona, New York. Get your automotive stuff done there. Tell them that you came from True New York Sports and you don't get a discount. So let's continue.
Hey, Bug, I think we're missing one of the things tonight here.
What's that?
Isn't it somebody's birthday?
Whose birthday is it?
Crickets.
Wasn't
I don't
somebody's birthday coming up this weekend?
Oh.
Did we almost forget that?
Hold on.
What are we doing? What happened to book? What is happening right now?
I don't know.
What is happening right now?
Whose birthday is it?
Oh, I wonder who.
What is about to happen? Are you guys about to do something right now?
No, we just say. Whose
Oh,
birthday
you're
is
saying it was my
Okay,
birthday. I was super
okay,
confused. I was like,
See,
no, my
look,
birthday is on
Well, hold on.
Sunday. Yes,
Hold on.
my birthday is
Hold
on Sunday.
So it's not.
And what's happening
Look,
Sunday?
We're going to the Yankees game. True New York Sports going to the Yankees game on Sunday. 15 of us. We're going to go wilding out. We're playing the Mariners. The Yankees have been making a comeback. They're 10 games over 500. We're only a game and a half out of the wild card. Joey Gallo finally hit his first home run yesterday. It's crazy. The Yankees have been playing so well. I'm pumped up.
What's also crazy is Lou didn't know his birthday was on Sunday until we had to beat it out of him just now.
I didn't beat anything out of him, but
Pause.
you are completely correct.
No, it is. Yes, it is my birthday. I turned 24 on Sunday. Oh, my God. That cannot be one of our things.
Listen,
But I appreciate that one.
listen. And also too, after the Yankees thing is over, you guys can join us on our next field trip to the Mets and watch us lose the NL lead.
Hey! No, but we are going to be doing a New York Met outing in September. So if you are interested in that,
Maybe
please
not
let
in
me know.
October because we don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, you might not be there in October, but the Yankees might because they're only a game and a half out of the wild card now, and we're only 3.
All right, we got to excuse
Yeah,
him
hold on,
because
hold
it's
on,
his
hold on.
birthday coming up.
Yo,
So he's
did
going
you
a
see?
little crazy.
Yo, you see this head shaking like a crazy man? Like I thought his hat was on fire.
I'm fucking pumped up. I'm pumped up.
You know what, guys? We're gonna have to be like Chet and just drink Gatorade on Fridays from now on. If this is the way it's gonna be.
Yo,
No.
This is
somebody
crazy.
take that guy's red cup from him, please. Lord have mercy.
Anyways, on Tuesday we will be having.
Oh, what's that, Lonnie? Lou didn't let you come to the game? What is going on here?
She lives in California.
Okay, and you can't pay for her flight here?
Anyways, so we're gonna come back on Tuesday. We'll be here on Tuesday, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the last couple of days. Are we actually gonna have trivia with Chet this time?
Yes.
Well, is Chet
Yes.
gonna have another excuse or what? Because
Nope.
we got people
Nope.
lined
No
up now.
excuse.
We finally got a whole list of people that wanted to.
I'm
I'm ready.
list
No
of
excuse.
people.
I'm ready. Send them on. Bring them on.
Right. So
Come on.
this upcoming
Yeah,
Tuesday,
Don't say that and then end up
Bring 'em on.
doing the Reggie
this
Miller.
upcoming Tuesday, we will be talking about how the Yankees and Mets have been doing the last couple of days. We'll talk about the event on Sunday, and then Mr. Chet will be playing up against my boy Danny Mooch in trivia.
Phillies
It should
just
be
hit
a
home
lot of
run.
fun.
Mets
What
losing
happened?
one. Phillies just got a home run. Mets losing 1-0.
Yo, Boog,
Yeah.
question. Not just to be off the subject for a second, because I'm tired of hearing Lou talking. What do you think about the Kimbo pickup?
You talking about this guy right here? Hold on.
Yes, sir.
This
That's
guy
what I'm
right
talking
here.
about. Yeah.
Kemba
right here.
Walker.
Yeah. What do you think about that pickup right
I
there?
thought it was an amazing pickup, by the way, because for multiple reasons. First, he's from New York. He's from the Bronx, so
Yep.
he's arriving home, right? He's getting time. He's also said this. I finally got the time to heal myself. So that means he's going to be trying to be prepared because the last couple of seasons with the Celtics, he's been injury prone, right? And that's a bad thing to have because we already got Derrick Rose as injury prone. So now we got a guy who knows how to run the offense, right? He might be a little, defensively, a liability, but I'm pretty sure Thibodeau will work around that. But we actually have a point guard for the cheap. He got
Very
bought out by
true.
the Thunder.
You
We're only
upgraded. You
paying him
definitely upgraded.
$8 million a year, and we upgraded the point guard because he's better than Lou and Joe Lickles, point guard of Alfred Payton.
You see,
Boy,
Alfred
go to
Payton,
Phoenix.
he went to Phoenix, 1 year deal.
Listen,
Who broke that news, by the way?
Book.
you did. Listen, Kemba Walker coming to the New York Knicks, having Kemba Walker, Julius Randle on that, just them two alone, that's going to be, if Kemba Walker stays healthy, I'm not saying this is a championship team, but we can make a run at it. We can make a run because, listen, this East is going to be really tough this year coming up.
Okay, I like the Kemba Walker deal, but he just said we're going to have a championship team. He said that?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
say that. I said we're not a championship team. I said we can make a run in the playoffs.
Oh, you said we're a championship team, bro.
No, I said we're not a championship team. We're not.
Okay, we're gonna have to rewrite the tape because
All right,
it was championship and make a
listen,
run, and I was like,
everything,
whoa.
everything you said, Lou, is 100%. I believe. But I also believe that the East
Little
is
bitch.
going to be a lot harder this year.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. The Bulls made some moves, right? DeRozan,
the Heat.
Lonzo Ball. The Heat made some moves. Kyle Lowry. They re-signed Jimmy Butler.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the Heat overpaid. I think the Bulls overpaid. I think a lot of these guys overpaid to get names. I think the Knicks are actually doing the right thing. The Nets actually, the Lakers. See, I'm bouncing around.
Yeah.
But the Nets are actually doing pretty well. All right. The Lakers are getting laughed at for the old people that they're picking up, but they're actually picking up really key people too. Like they picked up Nunn.
They have no shooters.
They replaced Harold with D12 again.
They have no
which is
shooters?
definitely good. They got no shooters. They don't have any shooters.
They have three-point shooters.
Cedric Nunn.
Yeah, try her.
Cedric Nunn can't shoot.
This is my thing
You have
with
LeBron James and Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, but they can't shoot. They can't shoot.
Shoot
I'm going to tell
threes.
you right now.
This
I'm gonna
league's
tell you
just shooting threes all the time.
They can't shoot.
with the proper ball movement, the Lakers are going to be a
They got rid of Caruso, so that's when they're going to.
And Kuzma.
know.
And
Well,
Kuzma.
Kuzma
Please don't
Kuzma is bad. Stop it.
Kuzma was shooting airball free throws. Come on, bro.
wait. He
Come
brought
on.
up Kuzma.
Kuzma had one good year before LeBron James went to the Lakers, and that was it. Then he dyed his hair blonde.
Lakers to be a
and he was
4
he
or
was
5
at
almost
REGGIE.
the
That's
best.
almost like saying that the Knicks don't have Frank Ntilikina this year. Like that's what you just said. That's what you said just now.
You know what, Boog?
Kyle Kuzma's obsolete.
Anytime somebody bring up Frank, I usually get upset. But that was also an awesome analogy right there.
Right. That was like Frank Ntilikina was the reason that the France beat the USA in the preseason basketball match.
Well, they ain't winning tonight, so
Nope. America?
I think they win by about 18. I think they win by.
Yeah, I was gonna say USA
That's my
kills
prediction.
them tonight.
They win
Kills
by
them
18.
tonight.
Oh, USA wins by 18.
USA is gonna win.
Oh,
Alright.
you say France.
You're
Phoenix
right.
Suns.
1-0.
Phoenix Suns. Let me tell you right now, Bill.
End of the second,
Phoenix
1-0.
Suns should have won the championship this year because they're not going back. They're not going back.
Golden State's going back.
Phoenix
You heard it.
Golden State is going back. I agree.
Phoenix is definitely not coming back.
They signed
Golden
Iguodala today,
State-
which is a beautiful.
Well,
signing.
Bill, you say the 76 is going to be better. Let's see what they do with Ben Simmons because they're supposed to be trading Ben Simmons to Golden State, and I heard that they're really close to that. So let's see what they get back first because their team is like in a little flux because nobody even knows where they're going to be playing at right now because you guys just signed Drummond, so then you got two slow centers that's going to be.
Iguodala just signed with the Warriors too.
Warriors, yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got to watch out.
He's irrelevant now.
Going to be like
No, but he plays
Oh,
really
for them, he's big off that bench.
He plays really well with the Warriors.
clutch.
Yes.
he's clutch, bro.
There's a reason why he was the MVP in the championship a few years ago.
17 years in the league for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
That dude's
Listen,
clutch.
I'm not saying he's a scrub. I'm saying he's irrelevant right now.
No, I'm saying he's clutch. He's the
Yeah, I
Robert
mean-
Horry. No, that's
He
too much.
wasn't-
That's too much credit. That's too much credit.
Listen,
That's too much credit. Sorry.
Listen.
Sorry, Robert, if you're watching.
listen. Iguodala reminds me a lot of Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder is always in the playoffs. He's always in that Eastern Conference championship game. Always. He's at every team he's on. He's always going to the big games. I like Iguodala a lot. I think he's a great fit for that Warriors organization.
Only thing about Crowder, he constantly come up short. But
Always. But he gets there. But it's just never good enough. It's never good enough.
So basically saying he's a Nick, basically.
Basically, he should join the Knicks. He should. 1,000,000%. But all right, guys, listen, we're way past our time.
Yes.
I want to thank everybody for coming in. We'll be here again Tuesday. Steele.
next week, next Friday, what we doing? Because I know they got Battle Bowl, and also I'm taking my daughter to college next week, so I won't be here unless I can check whatever I'm at. If I get some Wi-Fi, I'll check in. But
No, that's fair. That's fair. Oh no, we'll still do it next week. Boogie, you going to Battle Bowl Friday?
No, sir.
Okay, yeah. So we will still do the show then, but we will be here on Tuesday with another edition of Chet versus Trivia. Chet is officially 4-1 because he lost to himself last week because he messed up his team because he messed up. And we will go from there. No, he's 4-0. But we want to thank you guys for watching again.
Hi, Tracy.
Let's go New York Knicks. Let's go New York Yankees playing great baseball. I can keep talking about them all day.
Oh no. Let's go in the Mets. That's cool. That's fine.
Yo, Lou, let's go Mets going in the wrong direction.
Right, Mets are going. Let's.
So
boy.
only me and you is gonna be on the show.
Boy.
Because apparently these
I'll be
guys don't-
Tuesday. No, I'll be fine for Tuesday. I'm good.
Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna disrespect my first place Mets. And I'm gonna keep saying that because we're still in first place right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's gonna happen after
For
that,
now.
But I'm just saying right now we're still in first place. So respect us.
Listen,
now.
Boog, one thing I gotta ask, because you know the Mets way more than I do. They're saying that DeGrom could possibly have a Tommy John injury. Did you hear that?
They're speculating, bro.
I'm just saying.
It's all speculative. We can't.
It's for
It's all
social media.
It's all
No. I heard that on ESPN radio.
all speculation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speculation. Because think about it. If it was definite that he's going to need Tommy John surgery, you don't think that wouldn't be speculation? That would have been front page news. That would have been all over ESPN. DeGrom needs Tommy John for the second time. I think he already had Tommy John.
Yeah, they're saying that some doctor got on and said that Tommy John usually lasts between 5 to 7 years, and he had his surgery about 7 years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
So they're speculating. They're assuming, right?
Yeah,
That's just all it is. That's all it is.
That's called advertising Tommy John.
Right.
This show is brought to you by Tommy John. Like that's
Right, exactly.
what they're doing right now.
All right, guys. You guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you guys very much, Steele and Chet, for being on the show. We will see you guys on Tuesday for more trivia with Chet. And also, we'll be talking about how the Yankees and Mets have been performing over the last couple of days. And listen, preseason football is coming back. We're going to have a show on Sunday. Okay?
Can I have one trivia question? Can I do one trivia question for Steele before the show ends?
What's that?
What quarterback started over Phil Simms when he got relegated to the bench?
It was Eli Manning.
Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations.
What? I'm wrong?
All right, you guys have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, and we will see you guys on Tuesday.
Yo, shout out to the Locks. Shout out to the Locks. New York City, we back, baby.